Welcome to Maple Ridge Chrysler. My name is Jamarly, and today I'll be showing you this great 2015 Dodge Journey SXT. Coming around here to the front of the vehicle, we have here our quad halogen headlamps as well as our fog lamps down there at the bottom. These fog lamps are covered with plastic as opposed to glass so that when a rock kicks up, it doesn't kick them out, which is often the first thing to go in a vehicle. Under this hood, we have a 2.4 liter dual VVT engine. VVT stands for variable valve timing, and so in the case of changing elevation above or below sea level, your valves will change timing in your engine in order to reduce work and increase fuel economy. Coming down here, we have our 17-inch completely aluminum rims wrapped with Kumho Solus tires. These tires are filled with nitrogen, as you can tell by this green cap there. Nitrogen stays a more equal temperature throughout the year, and it reduces your leakage and increases your fuel economy. I also want to point out that this vehicle is equipped with 4 ABS disc brakes. Coming up here to the mirror, we will see that it is a breakaway mirror, which means it folds both to the front and to the back. In the case of hitting something or being hit, it'll just move out of the way instead of coming completely off. These mirrors are also heated. As we're about to step into the vehicle, I want to point out something cool on the remote. It is great. You just press once to lock the whole vehicle, and you press unlock once to lock the driver's side, and another time to unlock the whole vehicle. Now, let's step inside. Here inside the front door of this Dodge Journey, we have our power mirror controls, power window controls, and our power lock controls, as well as some storage underneath here, and one of your cabin speakers. Coming into the left side of the wheel, we have here our light headlamp controls, as well as your brightness controls for the interior displays. You can also set this knob to auto, which allows your lights to adjust according to the brightness outside. And of course, it'll actually minimize the energy your car uses. Coming down here, we will see our park brake and our lever to unlock the the hood actually. Coming behind the wheel, we will see our triggers to control the tuning on this side and the volume on the other side. And now let's step in, so bear with me for a moment. So because this vehicle is actually equipped with proximity entry and push start, all we have to do is have the key in the vehicle, and currently the key's in my pocket. I'm just going to put my foot on the brakes and I'm going to press start. And now the vehicle starts up. Here we have a great cluster display with the tachometer on the left and your speedometer on the right, with a great digital display in the middle. This digital display is currently showing your direction up here. The amount of kilometers is on it, as well as your vehicle speed, which can easily be changed to miles per hour. If we go back, we can see the radio station we're listening to, our fuel economy, some trip information, some vehicle information, which includes your coolant temperature, your oil temperature, your transmission temperature, etc. Coming out here to the wheel, we will see our remote that controls that digital display, as well as our cruise control buttons. Coming here to the center of this vehicle, we have our 5-inch Uconnect screen. We can flip through our radio options that have AM and FM, of course. We can have our media players, which includes your CD and your USB and your auxiliary jack. We can also control our climate, which can be synced for both the passenger and the driver. And this is the touchscreen, and so it's easy to actually slide that up and down. And we can also control the rear temperature, which is also another climate zone in this vehicle. We can come over to our settings and customize it further. Click it more. We can control our power outlet in the back, and we can also turn the screen off. Below we have our hazard button, our AC and other climate controls, as well as your traction button. Here is your volume knob and your tuning knob and more climate controls. Here's your CD player. And there's some space under here for some storage, your illuminated cup holders, and your shifter. Here in the middle of the console, we have a little shelf here. And in there, as you can see, there's also your auxiliary jack and your USB port. And under the shelf is a DC plug. Coming over to the passenger side, we will see a large glove compartment. Up here, we have a cool little mirror and your glasses holder. And now I'm just going to shut off the vehicle and we're going to finish this walk around. Here in the back seat of the vehicle, we have here our power window controls, more door storage with a water bottle holder, and another one of your cabin speakers. Now coming into the back seat, we will see a 60-40 split with your armrest in the middle, and it has cup holders, as well as we'll see that DC plug and AC plug that I mentioned earlier. This AC plug has your 2 prongs there, and here's also that place where we can control our climate zone for the rear. Below, we have these storage compartments under the floor, and these are actually removable inserts. You can use them for both coolers or just storage for anything else. Now it's actually nice and easy to fold these chairs forward, but I'm actually going to bring them forward to reveal the 3rd row of seating here in the back, and it's easy to climb into. Now if we step around to the back, I want to point out that there is a roof rack on this vehicle that is adjustable. Coming down to the back, I just want to show you that always under the E is where your lever for the trunk is, and so you lift that right up. These seats are easy to pop up and push down. In order to have a larger trunk, you just pull that lever and you push it down, and it's actually easy to pull back up. You just take this, you pull that up, and you adjust the head. In the back, we have a DC plug and shopping hooks on both sides, as well as these cargo strap anchors and more speakers. Below this floor, we have a great amount of storage, as well as a place to keep your jack, and that is your cargo net. Thank you so much for coming down to Maple Ridge Chrysler to check out this vehicle. I hope you'll come down to check out other new and used options. Have a great day, and remember, we have 0% financing, and we are really closer than you think. Bye-bye.